Hey. As you guys may have known from my last announcement, I'm actually going to be switching rooms for this one. I already announced everything on Facebook, Instagram, pretty much those two places. Yeah. I forgot. I have to send one to my cousin. I'm very sorry for this. It's going to take me a while here. So, while people come in, tell me how your day was. Tell me what you think about the channel. Tell me what you think about the changes. Because in my next week's video, I'll explain a little more about this. But basically, this is the time to say it, since you'll probably be waiting for a week. Anyway, I have two new series coming up. One is called DK Reacts, and one is called Q&A. Ask Us Q&A. It's the Ask Us Q&A is gonna be with me and Okedoke, uh, and it's just gonna be us sort of like answering you guys' questions if you already had some to begin with, and then you could just ask us. It could be us in particular. It could be just one of us, and then the other one, what is it? DK Reacts. Now that one I'm trying to get working. I have it already working on the phone, so I can react to anything from the phone, just the computer and basically the support, because I need you guys to send me stuff from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which I'll start checking by the way, and I just need all that kind of support. So I can't start those two new series without you guys. You guys have to do as much as possible. Go in the comments, say that you want this. Even if you want to make it subtle, like, oh, Derek, how did you do this? Oh, Derek, what's your middle name, etc. I would love to answer any question. So basically, that's going to be the series to ask, and that's where I'm going to be answering all my questions. And it's nice to have a whole series. A couple of updates here. Loopy Doopy already did an update on his channel. Please go check it out. He does very good videos. And every single video of mine since my first one, I have him linked on the description below. Check out JR Topics. I'm not sure if he makes YouTube videos yet. Should have him down in the description below too. One of these days I'm gonna actually have to take him off because he doesn't actually do YouTube videos, and I'd just be referring you to someone that doesn't make content. So I'm very sorry for that. I'll have to talk it over with him though. Anyway, with topics with me, it's gonna be, like I said, more questions based. So if you guys ask questions in the comments, or if you guys, it's gonna be more open span. It's either you guys asking questions in the comments that I can at least try to do it there, explain it there in a whole episode. It's either me doing technology, which I'm very good at. I can explain all these kinds of things. I have all these things that I could do. And then I have one more. Topics with me would usually be about anything current, like that new Baldi game. I'm not going to go into it because I still have to make an episode this week. So I'll probably make it tomorrow because I already made my DK Vlogs episode today, and I sort of have to balance them out. So if I make a 13th episode of DK Vlogs, I have to make a 13th episode of Topics with Me. And since I have the episode ready and I can even send it right now if I wanted to, you guys can actually get early access. If you go to my website and go to the at the bottom, you'll see early access videos, and you'll see it about a week early. Also, if you guys are subscribed to me and follow me on social media, Okedoke will make an appearance every week on. Since Okedoke is probably my best and funniest series, I have clips of that every week on Instagram, and then of how I'm spending my summer, what I do in my free time with my siblings and stuff like that. If you guys really want to kind of dig in, Facebook I'd recommend most of all. Instagram would be a second bet. Twitter not yet, but I will start. So one of these days, I'll transfer everything that I have from Facebook and Instagram to Twitter, Tweetwa, and that would be probably an easy transition. And then announcements. I don't really have any people that follow me on Twitter. So for now, I'm not going to post my episodes and link them there. And I really can't post or link them on Instagram because links do not work. But what I can do is Facebook. Facebook posts my link. You'll get to you'll be the first one to know if my episode is there. If you turn on notifications, you'll see what I do in my free time. You'll see what I post. You'll see what I've done before YouTube. You'll get to talk with me if you guys want to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm new, but that's where I get my Okidoki episodes. I'll probably make a huger span episodes where I'll be clipping each one of the episodes and then putting it on there, so you guys can be intrigued to watch the whole episode. Like maybe DK vlogs, not really. That one you'd have to really watch in your free time. Topics with me, I don't know, maybe that one is a good bet. Um, DK reacts, yes, but if you guys really want to see the theme songs that I worked almost 2 hours on each, which by the way they're only 12. One was 12 seconds and one was 4 seconds, and I spent hours making it. You can actually see it in next week's video. It's gonna be kind of faint, and it's gonna be at the end where I'm outroing. It's gonna be on the top. Just look out for it throughout the last few minutes. Even if you're not gonna watch the whole episode, I'm not gonna post a separate intro about it because it doesn't seem professional to just post my theme song before, but you probably not going to see it for a while. You might not see it until I gather enough comments or like and support on these two new series. And you might not actually see the series itself until the end of July or early August. And it might even be pushed until then. It depends. It could even start next week if you guys just start racking in comments. What else? My hmm, my website is something that you can visit in your free time. It's also in the description. Spend a lot of time. You can actually see my home videos, like I said. By the way, Loopy Doopy, if you actually go to the bottom of my website, which I have linked at the bottom of this video, you can actually see it right now if you wanted to. Just go to the bottom and then click early access videos. And then you click the top one that's right next. So it goes like this. This side is strictly for thumbnails. This side is strictly for videos. So you can see the thumbnail next to the video, and you can actually see my video a week before, and it's basically early access. So yes, I couldn't change. Keep in mind, I can remove that link anytime possible, and even if you guys save the link. And if anything, what am I trying to explain here? Keep in mind, if you guys kind of cheat and tell everyone else what happened in the next episode without it, I'll take the link off. I'll only let a few people in. I'll even with Google Photos, I can even change the link completely. So even if you have an old link, you're not going to be able to get in. So I can just remove the link from the website, change the link from Google Photos, and then just let select people in. Okay, so that's where I actually have not. Let me turn this off. So they're cutting our grass now. Wow. So I actually, on top of that, I have my home videos. Those are the videos that have all of the videos possible are in those two links that I've ever made completely. And it started off with the first one, which I actually showed a few episodes back with my cousins. And I've come so far. I've made school videos. They're over there. They used to be on YouTube, but they're on that link now. Just go to the bottom. The newest is at the top. DK Productions. There's Keeping Up with the Kamaus, which is the family series. But I tried to, when I first started the channel, I wanted to kind of push all of those episodes onto my channel in one or a few separate days. But then I realized that's one, a lot of work, and two, some of that is not completely monetized for YouTube. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense to just do that. So that's where I got DK Vlogs from, because when I first started off topics with me, sorry, Okay. I just had to send something to someone. Anyway, when I first started off topics with me, it was just a concept. I never thought that it would become such. If you go to my school right now, and they would tell you, I've advertised my YouTube channel like a shooting star. There's only a select few people that don't even know of my YouTube channel, and they found out at the end of the year. So it just surprises me of how long I've been able to do this. And even at school, some of my teachers have actually mentioned me. We did something, a soliloquy at school, and they said a soliloquy was something. I don't remember what it was exactly, but she did mention my series on YouTube topics with me, and I have thought many times of canceling multiple series and even stop uploading on my YouTube channel. I'm never ever gonna um, delete my YouTube channel. That's one thing. I'm never ever gonna delete this YouTube channel, but I might take a break. Not in the future, not in the near future, but I've taken breaks in the past, forced breaks. So as you guys know, a few weeks back, I took a vacation. I couldn't post any videos because I usually make them on weekends, so I have weekdays just to do my schoolwork. I didn't post for 2 straight weeks because of the yard work the next week after. This is the first week I've actually started posting, and before I took my Christmas break, and basically that was a forced break because my mom was going to work at that time, and I used her phone. If I had this phone back then, I could have made a lot of videos during that winter break. But nowadays, I don't really make episodes on her phone anymore. I'll only make trailers or longer videos because this is a 16 gigabyte iPhone. And as you guys, everyone knows, iPhones are not expandable by storage. So I'm pretty much stuck with 16 gigabytes, which means I have to watch my apps, my photos, and my videos. And when I'm making my videos, by the end, I have 3 copies. I have all of the clips that I took. I have the original one that I just rendered, and then I have the project in the app, which is the exact same size. So if I have 2 videos, like earlier I made 2 videos because for DK Vlogs I gotta make it for my family. So I decided to make this episode for my family because I haven't made episodes for my family for a while, and I know they kind of missed me making those episodes. And I decided to make 2 episodes because I have to have 2 separate ones, one for you guys and one for the family. And here, well, I was only able to. I usually take up about 10.3 gigabytes, and I have to reset my phone every week to even just get that much. So I have 6 gigabytes that free of use. But once you get to 15 and a half, it starts crashing. It starts not working as good. It starts getting slow. It even crashed this phone one time. That's why I reset it every single week, which means if you guys notify me, it might take me a while. It takes about 2 hours every week to render it. I did it last night. I've never missed a week, and even if I don't do that week, it's just, yeah. So basically, I just do that. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I made my episode. It was 14 gigabytes, and usually I take up about 10. When I deleted the other copies, I only had 12 because I was using 1.1 gigabyte for each video. Then I posted on Google Photos, but I have to sync it through my computer to sync it through to the Google Photos because the computer syncs easier. Windows does a good job. Thank you, Windows. Before, I used to have to wait 3 hours on WhatsApp trying to send it to one person, and forwarding it would be very easy. So I just press forward and I'm done. But 3 hours waiting for it to render onto one person, and that was 6-minute videos. And even more than 8 minutes, I can't send to people at a time. And then with Google Photos, I had to wait 2 to 3 to 4 hours. And then I tried to download Drive. It does do less, but it wasn't working because mom wants her phone, and it has to be on that app the entire time. So I decided to make it easier. Even when I do make episodes on her phone, I sync them to this computer. So I have a copy on here, and then I sync the copies from this computer to the Chrome. and DK React will actually be my only series that, for now, that I'll actually edit on the computer completely, because it's too much space to edit on the phone, and it's just a bunch. Why would I put it back to my phone, to put back onto the computer, to put back to Google Photos, and then to YouTube? Which is why I made that apology upload video about a week ago, because I didn't think that I was gonna post anything this week. Google Photos and me, even to this day, I'm still trying to get some videos onto there, and I even made an example on that video. To this day, some videos on Google Photos do not work for me to render. I'm trying to get this onto my phone so I can at least use it in the future. Spoiler alert, these two are my intros. When I try to press download here, look at this. Save video. Can you guys see that? It says it's saving, but then it says trouble something. It says trouble uploading your video. Now I've tried to contact Google. See, look, oops. And usually it says oops because of rendering issues, but it's not supposed to say oops. And it's a 4-second video. It doesn't take that long to render that. A 10-minute video takes about 20 minutes to even download back onto your phone or to a computer or anything. When you're loading a 4-second video, that should at least take 5 minutes. 4 seconds, that's it. I mean, I'm just receiving some messages here. I'm very sorry for that. So thank you, the viewers that do watch this. I know that most of you watch this video after it's done rendering onto YouTube, but thank you, Loopy Doopy. Thank you for the people that kind of pitch in and help. I actually have Loopy Doopy as a moderator because some people just choose bad choices to. Yeah, so apparently, I think, hold on, I'm trying to think of any last minute announcements because I do not want to forget anything here. I have 3 minutes left. I'm going to try to make my live stream shorter. I made that 40-minute live stream. I'm going to try to make one that's longer, like maybe an hour. It would just depend. I'd have to find a plug here, and then I'd have to stay here the entire time. But you guys have been very thankful, and I'm going to do shout-outs from now on. Every single end of the video. Anyone that comments nicely, anyone that does anything, I will try my best to shout you guys out like I did before. I know my editing style hasn't been the best lately, but it's just, once I got to 100 and I noticed decreased views and stuff like that, YouTube is very bad at that, telling me about these things. I'm grateful and kind of sad at the same time because I want to create content that only not you will enjoy seeing, but I will enjoy making. Okidoki is my best series on this channel, and on average, it gets less than 40 views. Think of everything else. Some have 23, some have, stuff like that. Now, I know my channel's gonna grow. I know that. I know that. But it just seems like I don't have enough support. It's not that you guys aren't watching, that's the thing. It's that you guys don't comment anymore. I used to have every once in a while someone that I didn't even know comment on my video saying, "Oh, you're doing so nice. Oh, you should do this. Oh, I think that you should fix your hair. Your hairline is off." I like those kinds of corrections. I like those kinds of fixes. I like those kinds of questions, even personal questions. I'll even answer some of them. And I don't get those anymore. I only get them from Loopy Doopy and, stuff like that, which is why I decided to make 2 series that are heavily induced on comments, because I want you guys to comment on my videos. It doesn't matter if you share, it doesn't matter if you subscribe. Half of you guys that are watching are not even subscribed to me. That's the analytics that I'm getting here. It doesn't matter about the views, it doesn't matter about the money, it doesn't matter about anything but 3 things: entertainment for you guys and me, experience for you guys and me, and in all seriousness, just comment, because I need you guys to be my parents, okay? Please. I need you to be okedoke. I need you guys to ask me the most annoying questions on YouTube. Please. I want to get notifications. Do do do. Someone has commented on your video. You look horrible. Do do do. You should react more. Do do do. You should stop acting and look at your life choices. I want those. Bad ones, good ones. Do do do. How do you get your glasses? Uh, one, two dots over here and one dot over here. I want those. I want those kinds of criticism. So just please start asking me these questions. I'll try to, I want you guys to at least try to comment on my channel. If you guys can, if this would help me a lot, comment on Loopy Doopy's channel. He does the most uploads that I've ever seen. He uploads almost every single day. He is very good at his content. He doesn't say anything bad. He's child friendly. I even play his videos in my TV, in my living room TV at night in front of my brother and sister, and I'm not worried that he's gonna say anything bad. I'm not even worried that they're not going to be entertained because my brother and sister like some of the games that he plays. Dane and Divya, they do like those games. And it's not even about the games themselves. It's about the commentary because whatever you say, whatever you kind of postpone and stuff like that, that's up to the viewers and the content creators. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please just do anything to help, okay? But the most thing that I want you to do, no likes, no views, no subscriptions, just comment, please. Just comment. Anything bad, anything good. If you're a hater, I don't care. Please, just do it. On any of my videos, it doesn't matter. I'll get notifications. So anyway, whoever comments on my videos in the future will get shoutouts from me. And I'll even have the comment on the bottom of the video. I'll have Loopy Doopy. He's the first one because he keeps commenting on my videos and he's a good friend of mine. So please check out his channel. Please check out everything below. JR topics I'll probably take out. I don't recommend you watch his content because he doesn't really have any content to watch. When he gets his YouTube channel started, by the way, Loopy Doopy, I'm going to have to talk to you about some friends that want to learn editing on the Android devices. I'll give you a list of names here. In a second, just contact me once I'm done. Please just help, okay? So anyway, enjoy your day. Always be okedoke. Bye. DK Live, episode 5.